Raise your hand if you had no cell service this morning. If you're an AT&T customer, you were probably in that boat, and for the record, so was I. And now the federal government is getting involved to get to the bottom of what the hell is going on, because AT&T isn't saying much. So if you're not an AT&T customer, here's what's going on. Starting overnight last night, AT&T customers started reporting that they were getting this SOS notification on their cell phones, which means no cellular service. The peak of the outage for AT&T's 5G network, which covers about 290 million people across the country, happened about 9:15 Eastern this morning. By 11 a.m. Eastern, AT&T said service was restored for about 3/4 of their network, and by this afternoon, AT&T said all customers had their service restored. But the problem is some of those AT&T customers with no cell service were emergency centers in several states, and that was preventing people from making emergency calls from their cell phones. Plus, local government agencies were also reporting problems, including police and fire departments, the FirstNet nationwide public safety network, and even the Department of Commerce had limited or no service. And that becomes a big problem for the federal government. So what caused all this? That's the other problem. AT&T hasn't been very open about what happened. The company only put out this super short statement saying, "We have restored wireless service to all of our affected customers. We sincerely apologize to them. Keeping our customers connected remains our top priority, and we are taking steps to ensure our customers do not experience this again in the future." But that doesn't seem to be enough for the feds, because now, officially, the FCC, the Department of Homeland Security, and the FBI are now investigating. At this point, the national security spokesperson says AT&T told the government they don't have any reason to believe, at least not yet, that this was a cybersecurity or a hacking incident. But the federal government's investigation is now underway.